If you look around you, you may see the remarkable plant life that surrounds you, as you may see trees like ginkgos or cycads. Cycads are the prehistoric predecessor to modern-day palm trees. Welcome to Jurassic Park. If you look to the field on your left, you may catch a glimpse of our Dinosaurs. Their name is derived from the meaning of oak tree lizard. These medium-sized animals grow to lengths of 10 feet long and stand at 5 feet tall and can weigh up to 200 pounds. These animals likely lived in areas like Colorado and Utah. If you look up onto the bluff to your right, you can see our 3-star restaurant, Les Gigantes, where the world-famous Elaine Richard hails from the French. You can make reservations by dialing 4 in your hotel rooms. Most people imagine dinosaurs as large, slow-moving giants eating their way through vegetation. But the average dinosaur was no larger than horses or giraffes. Now let's get a look at one of our medium-sized animals called Dilophosaurus. These animals came in at about 880 pounds and grew up to 23 feet long. We currently know limited information about the Dilophosaurus, but we know them now to be poisonous, spitting venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, making them a beautiful but deadly addition to Jurassic Park. Looking to the field on your right, you may catch a glimpse of our herd of Triceratops and Styracosaurus. Triceratops is a large quadrupedal plant-eating dinosaur stretching up to 9 meters in length, which is slightly longer than a bus. It weighed between 6 to 8 tons, and some skulls have been found measuring up to 3 meters long. Styracosaurus was relatively large, reaching lengths of 5 to 5.5 meters or 16 to 18 feet, and weighing about 1.8 to 2.7 metric tons. It stood about 1.8 meters tall or 6 feet tall at the hips. As a herbivore, Styracosaurus likely fed on low-growing plants. Its beak and shearing cheek or teeth arranged in continuous dental batteries suggested sliced-up plants. Styracosaurus roamed in the coastal plains of Canada's Alberta region and parts of the U.S., including Montana, with a moderate climate. If you take a look to the left, you may see our Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus rex, or tyrant lizard king, was one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs that ever lived. Weighing up to 7.5 tons and standing at 15 to 20 feet tall with a length of 40 feet, T-Rex can walk at speeds of 3 to 6 miles per hour and run at speeds of up to 10 miles per hour, which is comparable to the average human runner. T-Rex is a carnivore, and its diet likely included other dinosaurs like Triceratops. Its bite force is estimated to be between 5,000 to 3,000 pounds per square inch, capable of easily ripping through the roof of an automobile. In the field on the left, you can see animals grazing through the grass, such as Apatosaurus and Myosauria. Apatosaurus was first described by Othniel Charles Marsh in 1877. The name Apatosaurus means deceptive lizard, was given due to its large size. A second species, a Louisau, was discovered and named by William H. Holland in 1916. Apatosaurus had an average length of 69 to 75 feet and an average mass of 16.4 to 22.4 tons. Some specimens indicate a maximum length of up to 30% greater than average, reaching approximately 33 tons. Apatosaurus lived in areas now covered by modern-day Colorado, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Wyoming, and Utah. It was a herbivore, feeding on plants. Its long neck and tail were adaptations for reaching food and maintaining balance. Early scientists thought Apatosaurus lived partly underwater because it seemed unable to support its own weight on land. This misconception is now corrected, and it is now understood that Apatosaurus live on dry land. Myosauria was discovered in 1978 in the Two Medicine Formation of Montana by Laurie Trexler. It was named by paleontologist Jack Horner, who chose the name to reflect the dinosaur's high level of parental care. Myosauria was a large herbivore measuring up to 30 feet in length and weighing about 4 metric tons. It had a duck-like bill and a small crest between its eyes. Its hind legs were no longer than its forelegs, allowing it to walk on 2 legs when necessary. Myosauria lived in herds, raised its young in nesting colonies. These nests were packed closely together with about 30 to 40 eggs laid in a circular spiral pattern. These eggs are about the size of an ostrich egg and were incubated using rotting vegetation that emitted heat. If you look around, you may see our Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus could grow up to 9 meters in length and weighed approximately 3,000 kilograms, making it one of the largest dinosaurs to have walked the earth. The first Stegosaurus fossil was discovered by Professor Othniel Marsh in 1877 in Colorado, leading to the naming of the state dinosaur of Colorado as the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus has a relatively small brain about the size of a ping pong ball. There are 3 known specimens of Stegosaurus: Stegosaurus sulcatus, Stegosaurus ungulatus, and Stegosaurus stenops, all of which were excavated from the Morrison Formation in Utah, United States. That concludes our tour of Jurassic Park. The vehicle will now return to the visitor center. Thanks for visiting and have a great day.